some improvisation.
No. We said we were not going to do this. We said we would not do this. We would not do.
We swore a long, long time ago that we would never do this. We would never talk about the accursed, the dark one, it that should not be named. And I call it an it because he doesn't deserve the respect of being called a he. And no, before anyone shits on me for saying you're misgendering him, no, Chris Chan isn't trans. As a member of the LGBT community, as a gay man, and as someone who's trans friends, Chris Chan isn't trans. Getting that out of the he's literally transgender. He's a Jessica Yaniv, but less dangerous. More dangerous now because
about what happened and came out.
Yeah. So
like me and Irish had this conversation when we first started this show. We're like, okay, there are only a couple of things that are off limits.
Yep.
Chris Chan was one of them.
Chris Chan was the first thing that we, despite me wanting to do an episode about him,
I shut it down.
We decided no. Chris Chan has been. That's a horse that's been flogged to death. That there's no words to sum up quite what
Mongoloid.
I mean, I wouldn't use. No. That's what Chris is. Chris is the reason that everyone uses the word autistic as an insult.
Even though Dan is autistic.
Yeah. Chris is the reason that autistic people get stereotyped. People like Chris are the reason. Chris is the ultimate definition, and he says he's high functioning, but he's high functioning in name only.
All right. Listen. Everybody here knows who the fuck Chris Chan is. We've gone through the intro. Let's just get this over with. Everybody here has a drink. Each of the hosts went and got alcohol just for this.
Yep.
So, Irish, you want to pull up the video and the article because this was your idea.
I'll get this first video is just a brief intro of some of the backstory of who Chris is.
And by the way, first thing first, right? Dan is a high functioning autistic.
Yes.
And a high functioning alcoholic, but that's a whole separate story. Oh God! Yeah, all right.
Prepare yourselves.
I also want to point out I am not super deep into the Chris Chan thing. Like I know a little bit. So I'll be here for the ride with the audience.
Yeah, I will be a little bit. It seems like Ben and Irish are the experts here.
Prepare yourself. Pray to whatever God you may or may not believe in.
Prepare the open wound in your taint.
Yep.
I'm drinking. Fuck off.
There are just certain ways you shouldn't act on the internet.
It's really quiet. Might want to turn that up.
Everyone else, though. Many people do not get this memo.
Dark Side Phil.
Keemstar and Leafy.
Whatever the fuck that last thing was.
An internet legend.
The most documented man in human history.
The Lord, the Savior, the Way, the Truth, the Light.
The Dark One.
But everyone else knows him as Chris Chan.
I'm regretting this already.
Didn't know what it looked like.
I forgot how ugly he is.
What is Sonic?
I mean, he's even uglier now. These quote-unquote transitions.
Oh, it's the most famous. That is this particular image.
Most famous image of him
is a flip. I think a sideways flip of the most famous image of Chris Chan to exist. And we might pull it up later in the show, and it is you can sum it up. It sums him up to a T. People cosplay as Chris Chan and they wear that shirt that he's wearing right now.
Just imagine if Happy Gilmore never took off in golf.
And then raped his grandma, allegedly. I have to say allegedly because we don't know yet.
But it's Christian.
His name in 2007 when he became a target of Encyclopedia Dramatica, 4chan, and the Kiwi Farms.
Yep.
Christian was expelled for a year for posting signs in the public trying to find a female partner. This was only the beginning of Christian's long-running love quest. Well,
that is one of his actual cartoons, by the way, that he drew.
Better than what I can do.
Does anyone want to read that? Can you do a good Christian voice?
Penn had to go take a phone call.
I can do one. Never mess with a truly frustrated virgin when he is on a quest for a girlfriend to share true love and trust with.
By the way, audience, if this ever whenever this gets cringy, take a shot.
Yeah, this is it's.
We're all getting trashed.
Stop trying to kill your audience.
Yeah,
they will be dead.
His first issue of Sonichu, his own website.
Going exactly to the extreme.
About a Sonic Pikachu hybrid and Rosechu, as well as Christian as Sonichu's father. The webcomic originally was supposed to be about Sonichu,
how does that work biologically?
About Christian.
Best if you don't think about it.
I'll explain later. I'll explain later.
This happened when a drawing of Sonichu was posted on 4chan's image board. It didn't take long for people of 4chan to find his comics, website, and YouTube channel. Christian responded by uploading a video addressing all of these new changes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, and dudes of all teenagers, as well as the gals. My name is Christian Chandler. I am here, and y'all are there. This message is for everyone of the present and the future beyond this date, February 24th, 2007, my birthday.
I would like to point out that long before this is the video that basically made the trolls discover him. This is the video that unleashed. This is the video that unleashed Pandora's box. Notice he's wearing the Sonichu medallion already.
God, so like, is this
that wasn't something that the trolls made him do. This is the most normal Chris has ever looked.
Is this the video on how the Pickle Man found him?
No. I will see if I can find that video at some point, and we'll have to probably have to pause it before Chris.
That's why I wanted a certain lady of color here, so we play it and it doesn't seem racist. But never mind, we're good.
No, she.
25th birthday. I am high-functioning autistic, and in my 25th
years, he does.
I've seen and learned so much. And today, I intended to share some wise words that I hope each and every one of you will take to heart and allow for yourself and everyone else a better prior future.
I've just realized something, Nightmare.
What's that?
Something that the TV show Loki has taught me.
No, don't.
All other male lolcows are Chris Chan variants.
Why do you gotta go there, man? I don't want to think of Brett and Chris Chan.
No. Specifically, the Beast. The Beast.
That I can see.
Think about the way the Beast talks about things you gotta do.
He actually got laid recently. Shockingly.
Remember when he almost went to jail, then it turned out
he got Me Too'd.
And then it turned out it was false?
Yeah.
Of all the people to not, for it to not be false, you would think it would be the fucking Beast.
Yeah, good for him. I heard he had sex. He's good.
Much stuff about Christian Chandler on the internet.
Most documented person in human history.
Literally, that's not a joke, by the way.
Many fans and non-fans of
literally, people thousands of years from now will know who this fucker is.
Sagas. We will be going through most of them, starting with the Megan and Adam and ED.
Oh God!
Megan was a real-life friend of Christian who he met in college.
Look at I'm sorry.
She's a normal-looking girl.
Yeah, and he looks. By the way, just to clarify, I am saying this. I am saying this. I'm not saying he is one.
He's creeping into the frame like a freak.
Yes, I'm not saying he is one for YouTube. I'm not saying he is one. He looks like a pedophile. Looks like when you imagine a pedophile, that's the face.
I imagine Chris in a van with a very, very weird porno stash.
Look like the greasy, the dead yet predatory eyes, the weird smile.
You're also describing Skippy, just so you know.
That entered Chop Chop Master Onion's Rap Showdown.
Parappa the Rapper.
Competition made to promote Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah.
Many believe Christian entered this contest to impress Megan. Christian ultimately ended up losing to Adam Stackhouse. In response, Chandler dejected and accused Adam of cheating. Megan, however, told Chris Chan that she was glad he lost, and his obsession with her, quite frankly, disturbed her. However, despite this, they remained friends. Not much later,
are they still friends?
Dramatica was created.
No.
An article was created about him on this website. The page was mainly trolling. In response, Chris responded.
Anybody who's still friends with Chris Chan is probably friends with him against their will.
Igniting
like his mother.
He began trying to flood the video with rule
spoilers.
This even included pictures of him being intimate with Megan.
Yeah,
when Megan
he drew badly drawn porn art.
It's better than I could do.
Of him being intimate with this girl.
Not even saying that, Dan. Yeah, I can print something off better than that.
But they didn't consent to this being drawn. They weren't in a relationship with him.
No. Like, she was a friend of his.
Yeah, like, this is Rule 34 in real life.
Take your friend zone and just live with it, bro. I mean, hell, like whenever Irish shits on Dan and me, he gets friend zoned.
Yep. I don't think he's tried hitting on
Penn.
I don't know with Penn, but
no, Penn gets away. He's Norwegian.
It's fine.
So okay.
Found out she broke off communication with Chris.
I don't blame her.
Ended in March 2008. Chris uploaded another video clarifying that this was in fact Megan in the picture, clearing up that it was not his fictional daughter as many speculated it was. The Blanca.
What?
Blanca Weiss.
I'm sorry. What fictional daughter?
Yeah.
Is Penn back yet?
I am.
Yeah, he's here.
Penn. Should we explain who Crystal Weston Chandler is?
You go ahead.
Crystal Weston Chandler is the fictional daughter of Christian Weston Chandler. By the way, just to clarify, I feel like I'll get into why he changes his name to Christian in a second, because even that is just fucking retarded, and I apologize for using that word, but that's the only word to describe why he changed his name.
Name one thing about Chris that is not retarded.
And normally I would never use that word to describe someone like Chris. You know, I'd use it to describe an awkward situation. You know, this is the way that it's commonly used in the world. But I would never use it. But Chris has burdened any potential sympathy ever. Like Chris had, despite being a creepy motherfucker before all the shit that's come out recently, had kind of entered into Gail Cord Schuler territory, where it was like, he's bad, but he's really harmless. No, he ain't harmless anymore, and that's why we're talking about him. So Crystal was a daughter that he invented because he wanted to have a daughter and was upset that he couldn't have a biological daughter because no one would breed with him. So he just, he impregnated himself and then gave birth to her.
Irish, there's your chance. They have a kid.
I would sooner set fire to the oceans.
Okay. I got it.
I would cast myself into the very depths of Tartarus.
I've got some Greek fire for you can borrow. It's all good.
Trolls trying to mess with Christian even more. This was only the beginning of the many catfish that would try to troll Christian.
He was so easily catfished.
Played this part.
Yeah.
They interacted with Christian by instant messages and telephoning him. Blanca, quote unquote, requested his beloved Sonichu medallion he always was spotted wearing.
This is the original medallion.
Icarus 69, not knowing it wasn't actually Blanca. Icarus responded by posting a video of him.
I'm wondering if we can catfish him.
1 sec.
Probably.
I've got it.
I mean, like we've done worse.
Unskippable odds. I have
Each episode, they'll be given a challenge to complete.
Good job, Irish, giving the Brits money.
Yeah, look at him, like specific, like literally. I love that he's specifically chosen this song. He's specifically chosen this song because Chris loves this song, and he's specifically chosen Pickles because Chris fucking hates Pickles.
Pickle guy.
Yeah.
Why am I smiling and why
light it on fire?
Why does December seem sunny as spring? Why do I get up each morning to start?
It gets worse.
With joy in my
the shittiest pagan ritual ever.
Yeah, like this is a Von Helton failed pagan school.
Also,
in September 2000,
I would also like to point out that after that he pissed on it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
On Encyclopedia.
Cheers, boys.
The troll Lord Silly Nipples claimed to have pornographic photos of Christian. Another troll, Jimmy Hill, claimed to be the real creator of
Jimmy
Sonic,
Hill, yeah.
and Chris was informed that he, quote-unquote, had been making a killing off of it in the United Kingdom. Christian became angry. Christian would address him several times in his vlogs. Around February 2009, Jimmy's site no longer was updated. The Clyde Cash sagas.
Does Chris still have a YouTube channel?
He does, as far as I know. I follow him on Twitter. And he only recently started allowing me, because he used to not allow people to reply to him at all. And now people reply to him, and some of the replies today were just fucking brilliant.
Oh my god. Okay, I hit play because this guy looks like some douchebag you see off the Jersey Shore.
Yeah. This was Christian's worst.
Was that his younger brother Ryan killed himself when Chris said he was going to stop publishing Sonichu comics.
Yeah, so this guy trolled him brutally.
Chandler for a long time. Around this time, another sweetheart emerged for Chris, Panda Halo. Clyde told Chris that he raped her and that she became pregnant. Cash then impersonated Shigeru Miyamoto of Nintendo. He told Chris that Sonichu was a game he considered and rejected. Chris replied with another video.
Ohio, Mr. Miyamoto-san.
Fucking forgot about this.
Fuck? He the head of Nintendo.
Yeah. This is a what year? What year would you say this video? When was the Clyde?
It's like 09. It's like 08, 09.
But look, he was in his late 20s. Look at this.
God,
this is a
damn it.
Look at him.
This is worse than Jared.
Genesis, yeah.
Another video coming on him soon.
He's now worse than the other one, the other Jared, because the other Jared, at least before he did the bad thing, was doing a helpful public message. This fucker was always a fucking weirdo, and then turned into be even worse.
Allegedly.
I have decided to do this video standing up as I felt it more
fucking glasses.
So that I can
probably his hemorrhoids, and that's why he's standing up.
And such. So hopefully we can set this minor bit of bad business aside and continue on for
worse than I do.
And hopefully I will be able to meet with you in Redmond as soon as possible. I'll be talking to my church congregation tomorrow.
What religion is he?
Baptist, I think, maybe.
God fucking damn it!
But not Southern Baptist.
Okay, we're good. Then.
Even though he does live in Virginia, he genuinely thought that he was going to get to meet with the head of Nintendo to design a Sonichu video game, and he told his church congregation this.
God, they must have been so disappointed.
But also,
I appreciate the optimism, I guess. I don't know.
This is the thing I want to ask. Penn, you know almost as much about Christian as I do. This is the thing I want to bring up, and I'll bring it up again later. How did no one, because obviously Barb and fucking Bob were useless when it came to,
raising the kid.
Chris's view of reality. Okay, they didn't correct it. They knew he was delusional, and they just kind of let him exist in his delusional world. The fact that no one from his little church, no one, took him aside and said, "Christian, this isn't happening." These people
I can actually answer this for you. Almost every church in the U.S. has at least one of those that special kids. And nobody, and over here it's it's none of our business really. So they just let him keep on going on. That's what happened with him. They're like, oh, well, Chris isn't our kid. He's Bob and Barb's. Let them deal with it.
But he was...
Yeah.
He's a fucking...
They probably just let him have his little dreams, whatever.
Yeah, but once
hopefully he'll stop talking toward the congregation.
Hopefully he'll grow out of it. Oh no! Oopsie! Oopsie! He banged his mom.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oopsies, he pretended to be trans to talk to women, just like Jessica Neve. Oopsie.
Allegedly.
Okay, no, that's not allegedly.
That one's not alleged. That one's just
I know, but I just like
that
saying
one.
allegedly.
That one he full on admitted to.
I know, but I just like saying allegedly.
Don't worry, Christian ain't gonna sue you for slander.
Allegedly.
Oopsie, Christian's racist.
Slander.
Christian is
hit
racist.
Play.
Christian is racist, by the way, because his father, even though his father was like an actual pretty chill dude, his father once famously said on a phone call to someone, "I seen them crosses burning." That's a quote.
Hit
He was
play.
talking at a clan rally.
I wish you a pleasant day, my immortal son.
Alright, are you ready for things to get really crazy, guys? Okay, because things are about to get really crisscrossy with all these trolls.
Crisscrossy.
Podcast trolled Christian in real life by getting another individual, Robert Simmons, to start making videos also pretending to be Christian. But not only that, he also sabotaged another date with another girlfriend.
Is this the pickle suit?
Was another troll.
Is it?
Sending a man in a pickle
Yes!
suit.
This is the pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick!
Death in May 2000.
Okay, for context, Chris Hicks, Chris, like other autistic people, has almost violent aversions to certain things.
Dan doesn't.
And one of these is pickles. He's like he hates pickles. He hates people who like pickles. He does not want pickles to exist in this universe.
Oh, hey, SpongeBob.
He went on this quote-unquote date, and I think Bob was there, sat at a table over, chaperoning him because they didn't trust Chris to go out in public and not, do something stupid or criminal. And this troll went along and, was didn't let him get too touchy-feely, but was shook his hand and I think they gave him a hug. And then along came a person in a pickle suit and
stole his date.
And stole his date. And also it was a black person in a pickle suit who Chris Chan then called on video.
We're not going there.
A pickle suited N-word.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
The Blue Spike and Julie saga. Blue Spike, yet
hello, Julie.
Another troll met with Christian in December of 2008. Blue Spike pretended to be a girl named Julie, who wanted to be Christian's girlfriend. Blue Spike was as sick as far as to go to tricking Christian into uploading a video of him having sex with a doll.
Yep.
Then Blue Spike assumed another role.
His father's dead, SpongeBob.
Younger brother.
Yep.
And over the course of an hour,
father's been dead a good while.
2009,
Wait a minute, SpongeBob. Is that who I think it is? One second.
On eBay if Christian didn't stop seeing Julie. He would do this unless Christian said Billy Mays is the mayor of Quickville, the fictional location. And
this is the thing. He held Chris Chan's entire mental state hostage because Chris Chan is delusional, thinks he's the god of this universe, and had him declare Billy Mays the mayor of this universe.
So essentially, he's basically Christian's drag to what G-Man
God damn!
is.
I never noticed how big Billy Mays' forehead was. Holy
I
shit!
know, right?
Billy Mays here for Chipotle Way.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta text someone on the phone.
But I'm gonna hit play again. But no, this is only a 13-minute video, and we've managed to get a good bit of content out of this. The shit that we're going to talk about is worse.
Setting in Sonichu, while putting his Sonichu medallion, he made another, up his ass.
Yep.
Should we talk with the fans for 5 minutes, and then I'll tell you, please?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm ready to tell you.
Okay.
That sounds like a dude.
It was a dude.
That makes sense then.
It's not just a dude. It's so much worse. It's so much. Just wait.
It's the child.
Sick fuck.
Yeah, it was a 13-year-old boy pretending to be Julie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He had pretend sex with a sex doll, imagining this character, but this character was actually being played by a 13-year-old boy.
What?
Yeah, I'm a 13-year-old boy, Chris, and you've been having sex with me this entire time. I'm gonna give all your fucking data to Chris Hansen, you fucking pedal fork. So you better get the fuck out now.
This little ball of chaos, I don't know where he is, but someone needs to buy him a drink for me. And if he's dead, someone needs to go put flowers in his grave for me. And if he's a junkie, someone buy him a hit for me.
Don't do that.
don't actually do that. He just annihilated Chris. Like the fact he wasn't caught or anything, like he just. Like, it's bad, don't do this, kids, but the fact that this kid did this to Christian in the early days, it's fucking ridiculous.
I love how he brought up Christian. I mean, not fucking, what's his name?
Chris Hansen?
Yeah, Chris Hansen. God, it makes it even better.
After this, March 2009, yet another troll began to pick on Christian under the pseudonym Ivy.
Oh, no!
Convinced that Ivy was a real person in the
Ivy!
Together. She became a character in Sonichu.
Should I get the video queued up, Nightmare, for afterwards?
Yes.
Yeah. A marriage proposal video. In July of that year, Christian would be told that Ivy killed herself. This would be referenced in Sonichu as a tribute. The Liquid Chris saga.
This is the greatest fucking saga of all time, by the way. In the long, sad history of Chris-chan, Liquid Chris is the greatest thing that has ever happened in terms of trolling ever. Liquid Chris was a better Chris-chan than Chris-chan.
How is that?
You'll understand.
A month before the end of the Ivy saga, Liquid Chris, an impersonator of Chris-chan, claimed Christian was an impersonator of him. Christian unfortunately fell for this bait. What was referred to as the Quick Civil War, a small battle began between the two trying to prove who was the real...
Yeah, the guy who was Liquid Chris was actually kind of like good looking, could actually play the guitar and had a much better, he wore the clothes that Chris wore better than Chris did. He wore nicer glasses and he had a nicer Sonichu medallion.
Even though Liquid Chris was obviously an impersonator. Now, the best part of the Quick Civil War, without a doubt, was the karaoke competition.
Yep.
I wish to sing a song. When I was 22 years old. 22.
He's literally perfect at Christian's voice. Like, do you hear that?
Yes, it's disturbing.
And do a live performance for y'all. A live performance.
He's got a fat suit on. He can actually sing.
Dude, imagine wasting that talent on fucking with Christian.
And Chris lost. Liquid Chris would troll Chris until November.
Chris tried to respond and couldn't.
Asperchu and Wikipedia.
Stuck autistically screeching.
They were impersonators of Sonichu.
Asperchu
was a Sonichu parody comic. Chris didn't take very kindly to this after being sent several gay photos of artwork featuring Sonichu.
No.
In response, Chris posted his own comic, taking the characters and transforming them to fit into Quickville, and tried to convince everyone that this was part of the Asperchu canon as well. Chris would go on to apologize for this. He didn't seem very sorry though, because later when he published Sonichu issue 10, he depicted several different ways of Alec, the creator of Asperchu, being killed in several different ways.
Yep.
The Surshak Tito and
what the fuck?
In March 2010, Chris finally thought enough was enough and attempted to completely disappear and disconnect from the internet. While people thought he was gone, in reality, Chris was actually still there and was in contact with yet another girl.
That's what happens with troll skills.
Jackie was yet another troll. Jackie
it's like Brett Keane.
Contact Chris in April of 2010. Jackie discovered Chris's interesting online presence.
Go ahead.
That's literally the most accurate drawing of him ever.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes.
And the titties. The badly fitted jeans.
Can I see one titty?
And Chris, in response, made a video at the end of April describing things he would do to her.
I'm gonna show you some ways on how I can pleasure you.
Isn't he a virgin?
Okay.
No,
he got a hooker.
I mean, he's not anymore.
Oh, fucking like you got him.
No! No!
Dan,
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It was gonna be made.
I mean, at this point, it's the wine talking. I've got enough wine in me to be properly drunk. So
you motherfucker.
I don't think Barb allegedly was his first. His first was a escort from the back pages, literally the back pages.
Oh shit!
It was a lizard. It was a lot lizard.
Apparently, apparently she wasn't half bad looking. She was really nice to him and everything, but it was a hooker.
I got a few ideas.
To be fair, we know somebody else who had to do that.
Give you some finger play.
Look at the way he talks.
Later in the year, they'd actually become.
I was looking at the Mountain Dew shirt.
Try to help Chris. In March of the next year, 2011, Chris told Jackie about his new interest, cross-dressing. In the end of April, Surshak Tito images.
Don't
pause it there, Irish. Oh my god.
Look at this poor normal person next to this fucking homunculus of lol.
Irish, I'm about to throw my beer bottle against my wall if you don't fucking press play.
Fucking kill it with fire in Minecraft.
No, not in Minecraft. Fuck it.
Feds know about this Roblox now.
Bob!
The Gameplace saga. Christian's favorite place
no.
was the local game store, Gameplace. An interesting note.
This is a rabbit hole.
Megan also became friends.
This is a
During
rabbit
this
hole.
time, Christian would be repeatedly warned by the store's staff for his numerous behavior issues. Some of this includes racism, yelling at children,
You beat me to it,
poor
Irish.
sportsmanship, and disrupting
Highlighting
the
that.
shopping experience for others. How did the
Irish
internet
didn't
find out
highlight it,
about
I
this?
did.
Two
Either
trolls.
way.
Interesting enough, this actually happened because they experienced this first
Oh, yeah,
while they were
memes.
at the store. In 2008, Christian was officially banned by Gameplace. This would lead to several instances of Christian trying to convince the store owner, Mike Snyder, to appeal the ban. How did Chris do this? Oh, he just spammed him with emails all the time. And sneak into the store.
Is this the one that he tased?
Chris and
No.
As somebody who runs a Minecraft server with little kids spamming me all the time, that's definitely how you do that. You definitely don't just piss the people off and make it less likely.
I would like you to. That is Christian's mother on the right. That is Barb.
Modern day.
Not modern day. I'll get an image of modern day. That's her a good few years ago.
Under the
But
allegation,
I want you to take a look. She looks fragile there, right?
Did he break her back?
they were
No.
trying to hit the owner of Gameplace with their car. Chris would be sentenced to community service
Yeah.
and a year of probation.
She attempted vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Chris Chan attempted vehicular manslaughter and
No,
got
his mother.
sentenced to
No, his mother. Was the
community
one,
service.
his mother was the one driving.
To
Pen.
be-
What is that?
To
Oh.
be fair, the law is like a lot more lenient on special needs people.
Oh wait a second, Pen. The leak has been removed.
What?
From it says the leak has been removed from 14 Branchland. Oh no, this is about him being removed. This is the actual official report of him being removed. Yeah. So 1 second, I will. What video was it I was getting up? The Hey Ivy one nightmare.
Yes. Oh
Okay.
my God.
This is.
People who drink alcohol take a shot. I'm taking one with you.
I've been sipping my wine this whole time.
This was Chris Chan talking about getting with his sweetheart, who was fake
Barb.
Ivy. Barb. Oh, the audio on it is horrible. It's literally 240p. It's that old. Chris Chan was the original Chris Chan was the original bad lolcow. Gil Cord-Schiller is the
Okay,
original
so the
lolcow.
quality is bad, but is like the sound bad? Is like we can live with bad quality.
No, I'll just have to turn it down a bit because the camera makes noise.
Problems on him.
I'm doing this video for you.
No, I want you to. I'm going to start it again, and I
What
just.
the hell
want
is
you to-
that voice?
Yeah, I just want you to listen to the
Oh,
way.
I know this video.
Chris so far from that one word sounds like a 13-year-old boy trying to catfish Chris Chan.
Successfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, just listen to the way he talks, the way he opens up.
Hey, Ivy. I'm doing this video for you. Oh, we are going to have so much fun together when you and I are together.
It gets worse, Dan.
It's the first 20 seconds is possibly some of the worst content. I actually, there is Nazi propaganda less disgusting than the first 20 seconds of this video.
You know, my mommy and I,
that takes on a whole new context.
How many episodes of this? And this is the grossest thing I've ever fucking seen.
We've done about 60. Yeah, no, just so you know. Essentially, like whenever he brings up his mom now, that has a whole new context.
Pen, Jormungandr needs to swallow the state of Virginia.
He's just going to regurgitate it.
No, he needs to just swallow it and then just vomit it directly into a volcano.
Suicide is painless.
My family and I will come and meet you at the airport. And you know, your choice, so take you to your hotel or bring you back to my house. I mean, you know.
Dan, do you hate me for making you do this?
I hate all of you. I hate all of you so much right now.
No, you don't.
Don, it gets worse. Like you have to do.
I am not drunk enough to deal with this.
You have to deal with
Chug the bottle.
Don't you have to deal with Cobes, and he's not even half as bad as this.
Dan has sold Cobes one thing.
I've met Cobes at work. Like, you came into radio check.
Yeah, Cobes is like Cobes is bad.
But it's before I knew who he was.
Like, if Cobes is a, I'm gonna be kind of harsh. If Cobes is a freak, this guy's a scar in existence.
This is what happens if Cobes let himself go.
Listen carefully.
And, you know, I know a few good places in Charlottesville. You know, I'll take it. You know, I'll take it there. We'll get some good things to eat. We'll hang out.
Irish, pause this right quick. Did you just Charlottesville, Virginia?
Woo!
No. That's where a school shooting happened.
That's also where that big like white supremacist thing happened.
Yeah, was Chris a part of both of those?
But also, woo! Why does Ric Flair have to breathe the same air as him?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Someone should just get one of the Flairs to just in Minecraft to kick Kirsten's ass.
Well, let's have a good time together.
Listen,
you know.
Listen.
I know a place that serves some great smoothies. Yeah, the cafe in Charlottesville. Good place. Serves good smoothies. And you know, we can enjoy a movie in the theater or at home or watch a television rerun. Family Guy. Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah, he watches TV reruns of Family Guy and I Love Lucy because he was raised by people who were born in the 40s.
I swear to God, I was thinking I Love Lucy, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, his parents were old as fuck when they had him. That's why Bob died like relatively young.
Wait a minute.
Like, relatively early into his life.
Wait a minute. So Chris fucked an 80-something-year-old woman. Okay.
Allegedly. Yes.
Allegedly.
Lucy, or I got the entire series of Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
It's actually not a bad show.
No, but listen.
We can make some music together. On Guitar Hero.
It gets worse.
You can sing. I got
my Welcome PT Ham. Grab a drink.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And, you know, I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
Dan, it gets worse.
I'm just gonna rewind that just a couple.
No. It gets
worse.
I
do not want to hear that again. Oh my god.
The eventuality of you and me having our sex time together. I'll do my best to pleasure you and keep you satisfied. Just for you.
You know how you said like people on the spectrum will sometimes just violently reject certain things? I think this video is one of them for me. Holy fuck.
Dan, that's what this Christian is so autistic that if you put the two of you in a room together, you would actually cease being autistic.
Probably, yeah.
He would absorb it.
I am legitimately high functioning. Like, I hold down a job. I live on my own. I don't go raping my fucking mother, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I am so much fun. I don't think that's autism. I think he's got a couple other things wrong with him.
It's.
Do you think?
No, he's a cool kid.
I just saw some. Do you know those memes where it's like someone correcting the use of pronouns?
Don't you?
I just opened one on Twitter and it says, "Oh my god, did you hear about Christian? He," and then someone goes "she," and it says, "Right, you." Anyway, she raped her mother.
Allegedly.
It's just the meme says. I'm Jesus Christ.
PT Ham, feel free to grab an alcoholic beverage with us.
That is my third glass of wine down.
Just chug the entire bottle.
I'm gonna end up finishing it with this cup. It looks like.
I know a number of good positions and.
Oh yes.
And I know a number of places we could walk around at. We can walk about the mall. We could walk about the UVA grounds. Good places where there's plenty of green. And
aren't you banned from all of those places now, Chris?
Wait a minute, he's banned from the University of Virginia.
He's probably banned from just
no, because that's where Charlottesville. No, because that's where Charlottesville's at. The University of Virginia is in Charlottesville. He's banned from a state university.
I know he's banned from the Charlottesville Mall. He's also banned from the Rockersville Mall. And he's banned from several other places as well.
He's probably banned from the Eastridge Mall, and he's probably never even been to Casper, Wyoming.
I will tell you...
Reaper, no, you don't do that. You take shots of water.
He is banned he's banned from every single GameStop in the United States and potentially internationally.
Yeah, he tased an employee.
No, he didn't tase them. I will show the video afterwards. He was banned in the one in Charlottesville and Rockersville anyway, and he knew this, but he kept showing up and going in there and doing shit. And then I will show you the video. It's infamous.
And we can walk the hermit crabs together.
Walk the hermit crabs? What?
Something like how you might walk your hermit crab.
I'm just imagining them putting a fucking crab on a leash.
Wonderful memories. Wonderful memories.
I'm just imagining him. Oh my god, that explains it. That's why he's got all that shit around him. It's not a room. It's a shell. Christian's a hermit crab.
It's like a garage.
Christian is a hermit crab. That's why he walks weird. That's why he always smells fishy.
Is that why he breathes weirdly? Like, you know how hermit crabs don't have like a sense of family, so they'll breed with whatever they want. Is that why?
Yeah, they'll literally fuck other species of crabs.
No, not just that. Like, they will fuck their biological family.
Yeah, so Chris Chan is a hermit crab. It all makes sense now.
Allegedly.
Crab people. It all makes sense.
He's Mr. Krabs. No, Mr. Krabs is way better than Chris Chan.
Mr. Krabs is actually rich. All right, Mr. Krabs has done something with his life.
And you know what Chris Chan's done? His mom, allegedly.
Okay.
I wonder if it was just oral or if it was anal. So I don't fucking know.
Jesus. So this is. I've got the video. And it's called the Wild Christian Attempts Human Interaction.
Don't blame me. I'm halfway down a bottle of Smirnoff right now.
Okay, so the context for this is that Chris was banned from a GameStop. This was after Chris's transition, quote unquote transition. Chris was upset that Sonic Boom changed the color of Sonic's arms.
I remember this.
Genuinely, Dan,
because the first one he had blue arms in the first time.
Yeah. Dan, do you have a particular fictional character that you would say is your favorite fictional character?
Not really.
Okay, who's your favorite superhero?
And for the sake of this argument, we'll say Mr. Krabs.
Okay, if they decided to make Mr. Krabs' arms just a different color, would you spaz out to the point where you committed a criminal act? No. Okay.
Depends on how drunk he is.
Depends on how drunk and autistic I am, allegedly.
Yeah. Chris went into this place, first tried to deface, basically tried to recolor in.
With a Sharpie.
With the display. Tried to color the arms blue again.
With the Sharpie.
With a Sharpie. Was told to leave, was told to get out multiple times, ignored that, was told security was coming, and then assaulted with a weapon because it was mace, while an employee while committing criminal trespass. So you'll see him in the background. There it is. There he is.
Like
one of the employees is filming them for posterity because they know he's going to do something.
Oh yeah, no, you know.
I am in the market for a brand new Pokeball Plus.
Oh, maybe it isn't.
Pokeball Plus.
Maybe this isn't the.
Oh no, I know what this is. This is the one where the guy was a fan of Chris, wasn't he?
Non-closing 2DS.
Pre-owned non-closing 2DS. Let's see if we have any of those. I'm not sure.
Let me just check because this
It's
was the
not.
first video.
That's the
It
wrong
was,
video.
it was the damn. It was the first. Okay, 1 second. Let's Oh, look at it. Do you hear him? Or just like. Okay, Chris Chan pepper spray. Oh, here we go.
Just so you know, my liver hates you right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it.
Full screen. That shit.
Full screen, and first I'm gonna play it in slow motion afterwards, so that people can see how Chris is dressed in public.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this: coming from a guy that's been tased, I'm imagining Mace is not much better.
No, especially sprayed in your eyes for no reason, without cause.
Don't call anybody.
Look, watch the left hand side of the screen. The guy in the yellow who steps back. You just watch Chris. They just move forward to get Chris to leave the store, and Chris misses them. Watch the arm come out. Watch the person go back. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like on the bright side, at least it wasn't pepper spray because then everybody in there would be in pain.
I think it was pepper spray.
Oh shit! So it's okay. So everybody in that entire room is feeling that.
Yeah. Chris Chan did just assault someone.
Chris Chan, you
just assaulted an entire GameStop.
Yeah,
hold
that's what he's done.
on, guys. I want to say something to Chris. Chris Chan, you motherfucking mongoloid, autistic bastard. And I use the word motherfucker literally here. I use that word literally. Allegedly, yeah.
So just for some more, what I call it, here's some Chris out of context. Even without context, it just gives you a fair idea of what we're dealing with here.
Look at it.
Wait, hold on. Have you ever seen that video of like that like budget Italian cartoon with the dinosaurs?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what this art style looks like.
Yeah, but look at the
Three women, and you know what? The one in the middle is half and half. I got a fish. Would you like to make a wish? I got a fish.
What?
I recycle my own semen.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Yeah, it's Chris. He calls it his navy. He calls it his navy, and he swallows it.
Every
what the fuck?
Every
He mixes it with Fanta.
Yeah.
You made me just spit out Smirnoff.
I'm drinking Fanta.
I'm so damn you, Ben.
Well, he either recycles it or he puts it in the fridge to cryogenically freeze it.
Yeah, because he
That
thinks
shit
just
doesn't
cryo
work.
freeze it.
Is that where he got it for Barb? He just pulled it out of the ice tray.
Fucking throws it in the
Got a
grass.
tricky baster.
Yeah. Frozen
Look
cookie
at
dust.
look at him trying to be angry, but like
No, it makes me angry.
feeling.
This is Clyde. We are going to be together in the near future, and we are going to have sex. We're going to
That's
lose
not
our
creepy.
virginities to each other. It's going to be awesome.
That just killed my ears.
I apologize. I forgot about his autistic scream.
Dan, let's hear your autistic screech.
Look at it. Look at his face.
Oh, you hear me? You are dead. You
Not
are
gonna lie,
dead.
this is actually funny.
Listen.
Are we allowed to show that on YouTube?
Yes, as long as there's no nudity.
But also, listen to what he's saying when he's something is broken PS3. Just listen.
I got a goddamn motherfucking 6-inch cockpit 4-inch goddamn Mr. Powell.
So he lies to himself.
Yeah, he's lying about the size of his dick. I'm talking about it on
Wait a minute. Do we know how big it is?
smaller than that.
Get your power.
I mean, Irish, for all we know, he could have a fucking baby arm.
I forgot about this.
Irish, listen, for all
Captain
we
Sonic.
know, he could have a fucking baby arm down there, bro.
He's got a flesh wound.
It's
been over this.
We will not speak of it.
Maybe that's how he first started pleasuring himself, was he put his baby arm inside the flesh wound.
Listen to me and my superpowers.
This video is getting
If I actually
taken
had
down.
superpowers. But I don't in real life. Oh, and how about this? I get angry.
Did he just have a stroke?
I hate Christian Winston Chandler because he is a lazy slob. The money is wasted on him.
He's pretending to be like one of those anonymous interview things, but it's really obviously him, and you can literally see his titties.
He doesn't have to work for this money.
Like some solid makeups.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Foo Fighting.
That part might just be autism.
So speaks the expert.
So speaks
And just so you know, the previous video was also dedicated to a little girl who accidentally found the EB page. Her name was Shane Chong.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, Rick,
What a fucking sports.
Hold on.
Okay, to be fair, he might have to wear a bra with the size
Yeah,
of his
but
titties.
also, did you
Hold
not
on,
just-
wait a minute.
So
Did
that
you-
that
not
might
just-
not be cross-dressing. That might just be like necessary underwear
Rick,
for him.
hold
Did
on,
you not hear
hold
what
on,
he just
hold on,
said?
hold on. Rick,
Before that-
how the hell do you know this?
What is Rick putting in? Because Rick covered this last night. Let me see.
Oh shit, we can't do it then.
Let me just check.
That doesn't mean you can't do it. That doesn't mean Rick is better than you.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't
no,
get to
no. He does have a baby carrot. Yeah,
Come on, dudes, get with the
Irish,
program.
have you been
Nobody wants
looking
to
up?
see these nips.
I've seen it. I don't like it. I know I've seen it.
Yeah.
Not
So,
this
you know,
again.
I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
It's worse. It's worse the second time.
I'm going to go bash my head up against the wall.
What? I think I have some Jameson left. I'll be right back.
Oh great, goddamn! I'm gonna have to babysit him while I'm wasted myself. Irish, just what's the new news? Like we've been hinting at it, and we've been talking about it.
We'll cover it when
When Dan gets back. Just so you guys know, Christian takes the words motherfucker literally.
Christian
Allegedly.
Christian says if you can't keep it in your pants, keep it in the family.
Yeah, I've got like one shot of Jameson left, and I'm
No, Irish. He says if you can't keep it in your pants, make your mother dance.
Oh, Nightmare, 1 second. I'm going to send you a couple of Christian memes I found. Some of them are dark, so I apologize.
I literally said that he used his cum that he keeps in fucking ice makers to put
Yeah,
his mother's
spermicles.
ass.
Spermicles.
Yeah, like, and hell, for all we know, he probably does do that. We don't know. Like, how many times has he done this to his mother? You motherfucker. Allegedly.
Apparently, it's only been a couple of times.
Was it
but this, by the
consensual?
way- No. That's
Oh
the
my
thing.
god, I can't fucking stand whiskey, and Chris Chan's making me fucking drink whiskey.
Shut up and take a shot. I'm gonna have to babysit you anyways.
Nightmare, the one with all the text. Someone basically wrote out what they imagine happened, and it's probably pretty accurate.
Just
I
sit.
promise you my undying love and devotion. I promise you my heart, my soul.
I'm just imagining Chris Chan just like rocking back and forth, going, "Oh yeah, sexy time, oh yeah, sexy time," just over and over.
Undying emotions.
His mom, meanwhile, Barb's just tied up in the corner. He's just in the fetal position, rocking back and forth.
Okay, so let's just okay.
Let's get
Nightmare-
the elephant out of the fucking room.
Nightmare, can you put the punished Christine on screen, please?
Which one?
The one of Chris Chan with the eye patch that I sent you.
Okay, let's see if this is the one that's okay. Give me 1 second. I should be able to.
Also, the one directly after that with Mike Solklasa and 2 guns is exactly how I reacted whenever I found out about this.
Oh shit! Stall for time.
Okay, so like we're gonna tell, like everyone probably already knows, but we're gonna get into like some specifics and how I found out. I found out by accident because I don't follow Kiwi Farms on Twitter. They don't very often post things on Twitter because of them being, you know, people like a lot of people hate that website because a lot of people hate what they do to Chris. But then, like there's not words for what was found out today. Because if this is true, Chris might still get away with something with it because there's some law in Virginia that if someone is mentally ill, they can essentially keep getting probation.
If I remember correctly, that law requires all the mother to actually, sign off on it, though.
Yeah,
So
yes. The problem is the mother is like riddled with dementia.
So they seem, but according to Null, the owner of the Kiwi Farm, said that some people have been wondering about she actually playing it up to get more donations because Christian.
The answer is no. I cannot do that right now. I tried. You may be able to just change your profile picture to it. I'll put you as a solo.
Okay, but no, I will leave the image for now. So we're gonna address what happened. According to, and Penn can give me the
article.
I'll see if I'll get it up. Actually, I'll get the article up.
Dan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Other than the fact that whiskey's making me feel slightly nauseous, I'm fine.
Well, I mean, you could just.
Like,
watch
I legit can't fucking do whiskey, so.
You could just watch Christian sober.
I tried that. It didn't work.
Don't chug.
I'm like out of alcohol in my house now. I don't have any left. I literally finished it all off.
Call your brother.
Okay, this is it. Literally, there's a full article about Christian that was published 20 hours ago.
Oh god, was it by like a big news source?
It was by HITC, which I don't know who they are, but they're like an official looking like internet thing, pop culture thing.
Website.
Yeah. So here's an article about Christian, and there he is in all his horrifying glory.
What
and
the
fuck? And also, Chris looks like he's aged a lot in the last time.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's aged about 20 years.
Yeah, he looks about like in his mid-40s now. So Chris and Super started. They started trending yesterday, and Chris, by the way, that's accurate. Chris, who likes to be referred to as Mrs. Christine W. Chandler Sonotube. By the way, the reason he changed his name to Christian is because a bear mistakenly called him Christian whenever he was a child, like a guy in a bear suit misheard him saying his name is Christopher, and Chris took that as a sign from God that he was supposed to be called Christian.
As an atheist, him calling himself Christian is an affront to God.
And the worst thing is his parents let him change his name to Christian, like legally.
As an atheist, this just proves to me that there is no God. That and the existence
or
of
that
G-Man.
there is a God and we killed him a long time ago.
Yeah, that because G-Man also exists. So
fair.
So this is some basic information about
read
Chris.
some of the article. Come on.
Chris, obviously, we all know Chris has a large social media following. Not active on all platforms at the moment. 27 followers on Twitter. The last time she posted, that's also a lie though, because Chris has been active on Twitter.
Under a burner account, probably.
Yeah, no, under like it's a genuine. I follow it. Chris, obviously been known for e-begging.
Oh, what other Wolves cow do we know that does that?
But also look at the pictures they posted. You want to look at that. Look at the state of poor Barb in that last photo.
I mean, well, did she enjoy it?
Oh, nightmare.
I'm talking about Chris.
Okay, who is Barbara Keane?
With Barbara Keane?
Sorry.
I swear to God, if Chris is related to Brett Keane, this ties
Barbara
it all
Keane,
together.
No, Barbara Keane is Brett's mom. Barbara is Chris's mother, who's made several appearances in the content creators videos. Barb is director of the followers. Barbara, actually, the blanket collection was actually pretty wholesome. Chris captioned the photo, "Hi mom, blah 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 blah." Now Barb is demented. She has dementia. She has been charged with. She was the one that was charged with vehicular.
That makes it even.
Oh, it doesn't even show the information about what happened. What the fuck?
Okay, essentially, Chris finger banged his mother. Allegedly.
Yeah. Chris apparently full on. Yeah, just.
And that's coming from a gay man.
Yeah. No. If this is true, and Chris Chan, the thing is, right, a lot of the trolls, like a lot of people who actually, this is the thing, a lot of things that kept...
He'll get away with it. Want to know how I know?
Yeah. Because he's got away with other things before?
No, not only is he special needs, but if Barb really has dementia that bad, she won't remember it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Apparently, that was the thing. Someone remembered it because of her that thing where I sent you all the text nightmare. People think that she doesn't actually remember it happening.
Yeah, so he will get away with it.
The problem is a lot of the people, because this is the thing, in Chris Chan's community, there are people who look out for Chris Chan the same way people like you've got the benevolent trolls that look after Gil Schuler.
Shout out Zach Knight.
A shout out to the Gil trolls. Some of you are weird, but you do look after her. And she would be lost without you, honestly. The people who genuinely, the real bad people, the people who would genuinely do Chris harm, they were only held back by the fact that Barb was dependent on him. If this turns out to be true, someone might try to kill Chris because of what he did to Barb.
Irish, you know that there's like a full frontal picture of Gil, right?
Yep.
Okay, just
well, yeah. So Chris Chan, and the thing is, people were like, "Oh, Chris Chan bagged his mother." No, Chris Chan either
raped,
sexually assaulted his mother, or raped her. Like had full on actual sex with her.
Now you guys wonder where the spermicide went.
I wouldn't consider that sex. I would just consider that rape.
Yeah. She's not. People were kind of dragging on Rick a bit because Rick mentioned that Barb's basically not a person anymore, and it might sound harsh to describe someone with dementia like that, but she's
still a person.
But her mental facility.
I get where you're going at.
She's not. It's not that she's not a person, but that isn't Barb
she's
anymore.
A vegetable right now.
Yeah, that isn't Barb anymore. That is a shell whose brain flickers bits and pieces of Barb occasionally now. Like she knows who Chris is, and she sometimes talks about Bob, but most of the time she's just sitting in a room in a chair, staring at walls, doing literally nothing, just existing.
So, question: is Chris going to be the one that fucks her to death?
Oh, nightmare. No, I think Chris is. This is what I think needs to happen. Chris needs to be found guilty. I know Barb has been taken away and is in. Apparently Barb might be sent to assisted living.
If that happens, he's fucked.
Against her will, because that's the problem. The reason that she's been gaslighting Chris to stay with her for so long, as her dementia got worse, is because she refused to go into assisted living.
So wait, how did have
yes, Rick is accurate. Yeah, Rick's thing is accurate. Barb is essentially brain dead.
How have the authorities been contacted about this?
Yeah, Chris was removed from the home.
Shocker.
by authorities. And Penn, you know, he is not allowed to return until a certain date. Isn't that right, Penn?
August 5th. It's a protective order on.
It's order of protection.
Barb.
Yeah, it's a temporary
An order of protection.
Order of protection, and
he's living in his car, which I'm surprised that the state of Virginia gave that guy a license. Like,
apparently, he's actually, when he's not, you know, parking and around other people, he's actually a pretty competent driver.
What is an important part of driving?
Parking and being around other people.
I'm imagining that the person he got that from is Mrs. Puff.
Caitlyn Jenner still has a driver's license. Like, why
She
not?
killed somebody on a week before.
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner, before she transitioned, just
a week before,
just splattered some poor bitch with her car.
Got away with it.
Got away with it because she was on the cover of fucking, what was it?
Vogue.
Vogue.
I have downed an entire bottle of fucking tequila. So from here on out, if I say anything stupid, do not hold me accountable. Well,
okay. Okay. So what needs to happen, in my opinion, is that Chris needs to go away. Like, Chris doesn't need a jail cell. Chris needs a potted cell. Chris needs to be put in a potted cell. Not with a straitjacket. Put him in one of them genuinely big, not like the lightly padded ones. Put him in one of them proper, like there's no door, there's no window. You know, like there's just it's just foam. Like it's just.
So in other words, you
foam.
want the yellow room.
Yeah, no, he needs the yellow room, and he needs to be given his meals a day, taken out to go to the bathroom, and then he needs to not see.
Irish question: do you believe in torture?
No, but
because the yellow room is psychological torture.
Not for Chris. Chris's mind is already past the point of that having any effect on him. That is just so that he does not harm himself, because putting him in a jail cell, he will harm himself because he's an idiot and he'll probably try to use his superpowers and headbutt his way out of the steel bars.
He'll Epstein himself.
Yeah, but the thing is, he'll Epstein himself by accident because he's a fucking idiot. He needs to be put away in a potted cell forever. Like, Chris needs to never see the light of day again. Chris needs to disappear. His Barb needs to be put in assisted living, and that house needs to be burnt to the ground. Because everything bad that has ever happened.
I'll buy the house and turn it into a museum.
Yeah,
like, fair.
Now he might also be charged with theft, because apparently while this was going on, he had access to Barb's account and sent himself $750 so that he could get a hotel.
So instead of just taking the card and going to a hotel, he decided, no, I'm gonna fucking cash at myself $750 where they can trace it.
Which I don't think is quite all that legal, seeing as there's a protective order. So.
But also, he could have just.
Shit!
Yeah.
Okay. Chris apparently has been arrested 1 hour ago for rape. Good.
Oh.
Fuck him.
If anyone has the police reports or the link, can they post it in the public chat, please?
That's true, Vila. He'll probably just...
The thing is as well, you can't put Chris in Gen Pop because they'll kill him. They know who he is. Chris is the most infamous person on the planet. They will murder him.
Not really, because
he's pretty high up there.
Yeah,
well, most of them.
Anyone who watches any one of them who has ever watched YouTube, or there's no if you put him in a prison that has a population of maybe 2,000 inmates. There's some big prisons like that. Yeah, at least 100 of them are going to know who he is, at least, and they'll kill him. They will kill him because.
Okay, so whenever you type in Christian, the first thing that pops up is mom.
Oh God.
Okay, also whenever you type in Christian on Google, something pops up that says student arrested for threatening Tokyo arcade with arsenic poisoning.
What?
I don't know. Is there a correlation here? Is Chris gonna go, is Chris going to what was that?
A terrorist attack?
No. The Japanese saw an attack.
Oh, the fucking
Anchorikyo.
You're gonna say? Are you saying Chris is Hishoko Asahara? Oh my god, it would make sense.
Rick, those don't actually exist anymore. Well, they do, but not in the way that they used to. What they are now is instead of for mental shit like that, they're actually just for rehabilitation.
Yeah. So there were audio and chat records of the admission.
I'll pay to see this saga. Fuck yes.
And apparently there might also, this is horrifying to even comprehend. Apparently there might also be video evidence.
No.
Yeah.
No. Chris, you literal motherfucker. Like, I don't have to say allegedly anymore. No. He's been arrested, boy. He's been charged. He can go fuck himself.
Oh, Twitter Pen, is that the thing you just sent? Is that the?
It was a screenshot for the money stealing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm checking it out.
Just so you know, for anybody that's come in here lately, 2 of us are drunk, and the other 2 are European.
Yeah, I would be drunk, but I can't.
Okay, Irish. You're literally Irish. You're just always drunk.
Oh,
that's my secret cap.
I'm always drunk.
And then he just punches a giant balloon of Chris Chan right in the face.
He punches the unionist.
Fuck you, Jimmy Bryson.
All right, well, let's see here. So while we're doing that,
1 second. Is there any way can you highlight Gerald Armstrong's comment, please, Nightmare?
I already did, but yeah, I'll do it again.
Get ready for the
Christian saga. You know what, Gerald? I will pay you to make a film adaptation of that.
Chris learns what anal is in a practical way.
By an inmate named Bubba.
Oh my! Wait a second.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. I have to.
No.
Yes. Let me say, Nightmare. I would never ask you to do something like this, but please.
I'm not getting Meat Hammer on him. No.
No. Please have him transferred.
Glad we were on the same boat with that.
Please have him transferred to being Meat Hammer's cellmate. Please.
No. That is way above my pay grade.
Which presidential member of cabinet do I have to suck off to get him to be Meat Hammer's pick? Please. If anyone deserves Meat Hammer, it's Chris Chan.
Probably Biden.
Oh, he's Irish. I'll do it. Fuck it.
Or Lindsey Graham.
I would rather die.
Well, I mean, you're asking. Lindsey Graham's my senator.
I could probably get Barrasso to do it.
Rick isn't wrong, by the way. He says, I honestly believe if it weren't for Chris's online infamy, he probably would have been the next Ed Gein. He'd probably
Oh, maybe I could get Cheney to do it. I don't
know. Wait, no, Dan, use your Jeffree Star connection.
Ooh, there we go.
Yes, Billy, he did.
Jeffree Star and IMAX to get Chris Chan put in the same cell as fucking Meat Hammer.
Yes,
Billy, he did. I know that we're not supposed to be doing this, but we've been drinking.
This needed to be covered, Billy.
We're drinking, so fuck off.
This needed to be covered with alcohol.
We swore a long time ago we'd never talk about this, but I had to. I was away for a week because of a funeral, but now I'm back and I find out that Chris Chan raped his mom, so I kind of had to talk about it. Okay, he's been arrested for it now.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Anyway, where's that article? You gonna pull that up?
There isn't an article saying about him being arrested, but there is an article talking about him banging his mom. No, I did find that has now materialized in the interwebs.
I'm telling you, man. I'm pretty sure that all the cum that he used to freeze, he just put in the ice maker. Or,
he made a smoothie out of it.
No. Even worse. He took the ice cubes that he made and stuck them up.
She was 80 years old and he was 39. Look at this.
This abomination of a human.
How can one picture show an ugly girl and an ugly dude at the same time, and it's the same person?
It's Chris Chan, that's all.
Chris Chan, yeah, it might just defy physics at this point. Let's be real.
Oh my god! Irish scroll down. I want.
Pen. Blood Eagle.
No,
that is turning me asexual.
Blood Eagle.
You're going to turn me to Amthric.
There's no fit.
That's
There's no person who deserves it more. Blood Eagle. Blood Eagle. Blood Eagle. This bastard.
Well, that requires me to actually go to him, and I don't want to see him.
To be fair, I don't want Penn to catch some weird disease from touching Christian. So
yeah, you wouldn't want his fluids getting on a good axe either. Okay, so Chris Weston Chandler, Chris started a trend on Twitter and started to trend July 30th after people found out that it's a he. With Chris, it isn't it assaulting his 80-year-old mother.
I'm not disrespecting Chris's gender. I'm disrespecting Chris's humanity. It's it.
Yeah,
I'm disrespecting Chris's gender because Chris has admitted to doing it just to get women.
Well, I mean, Christian, if he did this, he's no longer human in my eyes.
You know, Chris hasn't truly been.
Like, let's get straight. He has not been convicted of anything yet.
Yeah. That's one of the problems as well that needs to be talked about is that Chris has never actually been convicted for any of the crimes he's committed.
Fuck him. All right, continue reading. I just had to say.
He's known as the Quickville Guardian, which is their YouTube handle or something. Chris Chan. YouTubers become popular for getting the Sonic Shoe series. That is not why. No, Chris became popular because people.
Is an idiot.
He's an idiot. He's the beginning and the end of all guys. I love how they have to just drop names in here like Bill Cosby, Jisoo,
Chris is what happens if humanity gave up.
Yeah, Chris is okay. So apparently, Greene County Police visited the Chandler Wellness for a wellness check after rumors of the assault began spreading online. According to social media rumors, what couldn't be verified. Chris's mother is currently at the hospital for senior care inspection, and Chris has been removed from the residence. No further information regarding the same was available. It was not known whether Chris Chan has been charged with anything. Incest is a Class 1 misdemeanor and penalties. The thing is, first, Barbara won't be charged because she's dementia. Because
she can't consent anyways.
But even if she didn't, both people would be charged because of the weird incest law in Virginia.
Yep.
But it's even if Barb is the victim of the rape, she would be charged?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the criminal justice system, my friend.
It's the same way that a whole bunch of states and I think U.S. federal law as well. If a guy gets like raped and he doesn't get fucked in the ass, it doesn't get counted as rape. It gets counted as sexual assault.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, because he wasn't penetrated. It's all It's literally fucked up. It has to be considered. It has to be a penetrative act by a phallus or finger to be counted as.
Hold on. I want to ask Rick Zilla something. Rick, how much would I have to pay you to go hang out with Christian for like a day and just film it?
Just before he goes to jail.
Yeah, like just before he goes to prison, like we just get Rick Zilla up there to hang out with Christian for like a day. Film it, and we will buy all the rights, and by buy all the rights, I mean you will give us the rights, and we'll sell it. While he answers, go ahead.
Rick is Oh no, Rick's right. 1 second. I don't know where it is. It's probably downstairs. But that Mjolnir of mine that I was talking about with Shani, if it was real, I would be chucking it across I would be firing it across the Atlantic right now. I would be summoning the Bifrost.
Okay, Vila $5,000. Okay, I may actually be able to do that. But you may have to have intercourse with him. I'm just saying.
No, we're not. No, Vila. No, Vila is a good pagan lady. You leave Vila alone from Christian.
She said you do it for $5,000. That's a deal.
No, Christian.
Well, for Chris, it's a deal.
Well, it's $5,000 and your soul. So
yeah.
That's fair.
Chris is an affront to like. Chris is a proof that there is at least one God. Because only.
Don't do that shit with me, Vila. You already said 5.
Only a being of such supreme power could create a being of such supreme disgust.
So Bob and Barb.
Yeah, like
Our
only
gods.
Maybe they were once. Maybe they were, but no. Now Bob is a corpse and Barb is a.
Is Bob
zombie.
what happens when Odin just decides, "Fuck it, I'm done with this shit"?
Odin is what Barb is what happens whenever Odin decides to go full Zeus and stick his dick in an old lady. Because the both of them.
No, that's Chris.
This sounds more like some Loki shit.
Barb. This thing as well. The reason Chris is the way he is because he was born to elderly parents, like who
didn't have the energy to handle him when he was a young kid.
Yeah, and they just enabled him. They handled him well when he was a young kid. They handled him really well.
But as they got older, they can't handle him.
Yeah, they weren't able to handle him anymore. Let's see if there's some more. So it's confirmed he's been removed from the house.
I'll give you 7K.
Oh, Chris, there's nothing more that
prostitute our viewers to Chris Ken. What are you doing?
There's nothing more that needs to be really said about Penn. Is that the what's that link you sent there, Penn?
That was the law, the actual Virginia law.
Oh, the adultery
without incest.
Yeah.
I love that that's on Penn search history now.
No, I got it through the forums.
Oh, fuck off.
Did you scroll through Kiwi Farms with your most potent virus protection put on?
I'm not afraid of virus protection. It's more, but just the government realized that I've been on the farms.
No. Penn's going back to those old stomping grounds of 4chan.
Even 4chan at some point. Even 4chan at some point said, "Yeah, we should leave this guy alone."
What's going to happen when 4chan gets true wind of this? Like you saw what they did.
They have.
No, but like what's going to happen? They're going to find out where. Like if he gets imprisoned, they're going to find out where he gets locked up because they were able to find. They were able to find Shia LaBeouf using airplanes.
Irish, it's not that hard. There are only a couple places that he could be if he's going to a local jail or prison.
Do you know what he gets sentenced? It'll be public knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Nightmare, what do you call that hellhole prison out in the middle of the Arizona desert?
A tent city.
Yuma?
I think so.
Yuma, Y-U-M-A, I believe.
And then what's that other hellhole prison in Death Valley? They're near Death Valley.
I don't know about that one, but I know the one in Louisiana.
Oh, what's the one? The one in Louisiana is on an island, isn't it?
Yes, and I'll be honest, I'm a bit too drunk to remember some stuff right now.
Christian needs to be sent to the most.
Is it Angola?
It might be. Hey, Christian needs to be sent to either the most.
Yeah, send him to that fucking federal prison at Cheyenne Mountain. There you go.
Yeah,
just send him to Alcatraz.
Lock him. That's where he needs to go. No, Alcatraz, Rikers. Put him on Rikers.
Rikers.
And then have him try to swim back.
Put him on Rikers and just but don't put him on Rikers. Put him in they have that underground solitary confinement cell just above the water level in Rikers.
All right, cool. Viewer, just post it.
Put him in there. Oh, she posted the.
She's about to.
Yeah, no. Rikers Island is literally one of the most dangerous prisons in the.
Yeah,
not in the city world, but the country.
Yeah, or stick him in the solid. Put it. Do you know what they should do? They should let Charles Bronson out of prison, and anyone who's
No.
Yes, he's not. Charles is not a threat to the prison. Charles is not a threat to the public anymore.
Say that to the prison guards he's beating the hell out of.
Okay, I would normally say this, but those guards were assholes to him just because
that's their job.
No, but they were assholes to him just because he was Charles Bronson. He literally beat a pedophile to death. I will let that man away with anything. He let Charles Bronson out, put him in a normal enough cell, and put Chris in his weird little cell. His weird 1 meter by 1 meter can't hurt, can't do anything because he's too dangerous cell.
You want to reinstate Alcatraz is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah,
you know what? Fuck it. No. Just put him at Gitmo.
Gitmo's the federal prison in the mountains, isn't it?
No, Gitmo's Guantanamo Bay.
Oh fuck yeah! No, actually, yeah, no. Chris needs
the U.S. Army runs.
Chris needs to be put in the underwater solitary confinement cell. Do you know the one that they literally have to like scuba dive down to? That one.
I've never heard of that.
And that they have, they have spear guns aimed at the prisoner.
Just Halo drop him over North Korea at this point.
Yeah, no, that's how we kill Kim Jong Un. We drop fucking Chris Chan from a B-2 stealth bomber.
No, drop him from orbit like a Zeus device.
Jeez. Anyways, Vila, if you want to post that link, go ahead and post it. We'll take a look at it.
Because we've gone on, and like this is the thing. I'm like we are talking quite a bit about this because it needs to be spoken about, and he just.
The dude raped his mom. Like, what else is there to say? He's a piece of shit. Fuck him. Oh shit! I didn't see it. You mind reposting it? Irish, you alright? I hear you like.
No, I just read a really just read a really weird comment.
Let's just hope she doesn't end up in a women's prison.
That'll happen eventually.
This is the thing. I wouldn't bring this up, and I hate to bring it up because I know a lot of people hate her. I happened to be rewatching an old Blair White video the other day that was on my feed, and I know a lot of people hate her, but she brought up someone kind of like Chris, a fake trans person, like someone who's trans, who identifies as trans just to be able to get with women, and actually has a history of violence against women in Ireland. Because in the Republic, in the South, you're allowed to just self-ID. And this person who calls themselves Barbie Kardashian and has a history of violence and sexual violence against women and is currently incarcerated in a women's prison. Yeah.
Task failed successfully?
Yeah, it depends. Women's prisons are actually statistically more violent than men's.
Yeah, but this is a person who has a penis and can will and has raped women in the past.
Yeah, fucking yeah, man.
Did Vila post that link yet?
Give me a second, I'm modding her.
Oh yeah, because you have to.
So just keep talking about how much piece of shit Chris Chan is.
Yeah, so this is the thing. Chris Chan, Chris Chan, Barbie Kardashian. I'm going to get a picture up just for reference of this person because they are similar to Chris Chan. Obviously, they're considerably worse because obviously Chris Chan might have done this thing. We don't know for sure. But this person is in prison for literally doing this thing.
All right, Vila, you should be able to post it now.
Okay, I'm just going to show it on screen for a second. So this is Barbie Kardashian, and it's literally a monster.
I just showed my dog a picture of Chris Chan. He just ran out of the bedroom.
Yeah, so that's Barbie Kardashian.
That looks like if Gypsy Crusader got high and took off all his makeup.
It looks like
Gypsy was shot by Homer's makeup gun.
This is literally
nothing wrong with that.
Oh, and then the other person I want to talk about is the person that again I don't agree with him politically, but when it comes to certain things, Blair White is right, but it's only very specific things. This person, Jessica Neve. Who does this person remind you of?
It looks like Chris Chan. Oh, hey, Dad, what's going on? That looks like if Chris Chan was in a blonde wig.
Yeah, Jessica Yaniv literally tried to sue people for breach of human rights because a salon wouldn't give a Brazilian to their nutsack.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Dad. Hold on, Irish. Dad. Since you're in this chat, tell me, are you proud of me for doing this show, or do you lose some respect from me?
Hello, Nightmare's father.
Hello, Nightmare's father.
Yeah, Rick. I'll still call him Jess. Rick. Vila posted the link.
I got it.
Post it in our private chat.
I got it.
And Vila, yes, that's very accurate. It does look. I don't usually agree with anything. Like, it's only when it comes to LGBT things that I ever I would have Blair on someday just to talk to her about LGBT issues.
Okay, yeah. So Dad apparently did lose some respect for me. All right, I understand it.
Fair, that's fair.
Sweet baby Jesus.
You don't want to know, Dad. You do not want to know.
Vila, thank you, but also why? Here's Chris admitting to having sex with his mother.
Oh, Dad.
I mean, we may legally have to keep saying allegedly, but like, do we really?
Oh fuck no!
What the fuck?
No! Oh.
I think Chris has drawn art, or someone else has drawn art of Chris.
Fuck you! I want my father. Dad, get over here. Protect me from this.
Son needs a babysitter.
He's gonna write something he's needed one his entire life. Irish, this is a world.
The incest fanfics that come true and shit. No. You don't get to exist in our world anymore, Chris. You need to be locked.
There's a longer audio.
I just got a text message. I swear to God, if it's from who I think it is.
Who's it from?
Is it from your dad?
No, that's who I was thinking it was from. Irish, turn it up a little bit louder. We can't hear it.
Okay.
I'm not a big boy. Not when it comes to this shit, I'm not. Fuck whoever highlighted that. Irish, turn this up. We cannot hear it.
Like, we still can't hear it at all.
At all?
Like, at all.
We hear whispers, thank God. But
we hear, like, very, very quiet murmuring that I'm not sure is actually from the video.
You know, like, we could have just lied and said we heard it, so we didn't have to.
Okay, 1 second.
That,
this is... I hope you can hear it now, because this is as loud as I can make it.
Nope.
Nope.
Just go on the forums link I sent you.
Yeah, just go into that. Oh, God
It's
damn
the
it.
first one, I think, in our private chat.
Pen, what porn did you send us now?
It's not going to be worse than that fucking YouTube video picture.
That's fair enough.
But yeah, there's the chat logs and the audio clip, which started this whole hullabaloo.
Which started this?
I don't remember exactly. But that was her first move.
This is a troll talking to Chris.
Yeah, that's better. I can hear that.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what terminology and approach I used, but I approached with care and caution. And I was direct up front with her for the most part. I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was I think she was partially confused at one point, but then she came around, obviously, with the more approaching that I was doing with her along the way. Oh yeah, I mean it was simple lip to lip kiss content, but yeah, it was actually good and it felt right. Obviously, for a long time. I mean, I remember even mentioning some time ago in one of the videos that I even had dreams where I had sex with her. Obviously, yeah, but yeah, that's right. The Oedipus complex. I'd say it was satisfactory. It took a while.
There you go. An incestual relationship.
And plus, also, she's very understanding about the whole thing as well. I was direct with her, still direct and honest with her. I made sure that obviously, I'm never going to propose marriage to her at all because we're already daughter.
I'm interested if they will defend him after this.
No one is.
I mean, this is disturbing, but we have to finish this for the audience. And man, it's not our fault. It's the quality of the actual video itself.
Third night, and the first night being on June 27th. Yeah, it took us a few nights to figure out what felt right and what didn't feel right, and yeah, she's out.
Irish, are you just pausing this every time you get disturbed?
You're also muted.
Yeah, I know you're muted if you're ranting about something.
So it literally, so like, there aren't any words in any language. There's a lot of things. There's no words in Elvish, Entish, or the tongues of men. There are no words in any language. Not in the elders speak of the Jotun is there words to describe how disgusting Chris has become.
Or this picture.
Also, Chris admits there to it being multiple times, it happening multiple times.
Can we get this off our screen, please?
We can in a second. Chris admits to... Oh, fuck, I can't even show it anymore. But yeah, in that video, fucking Chris admits to doing it multiple times and that Barb was confused at points, but that she was willing.
So he raped his mother.
Yes.
Chris, go die in a fucking hole.
For all intents and purposes, because Barb is completely mentally incompetent, he raped his mother, but what he would be charged under would be sexual assault of a vulnerable adult.
Yeah.
And by a vulnerable adult.
An elderly, actually. I mean,
yes. There's... Pen, how do you say that you want to do a certain thing involving an axe and a block and a head in Norwegian?
Jeg vil kappe av hans hode.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying it, because I could only allude to it in English, or else we get kicked off YouTube. No, Chris needs to go
several ways if you want to, but
yeah, Chris needs to go away. If Chris doesn't go away, someone's going to make Chris just stop existing. If Chris doesn't, if Chris doesn't go to prison forever, someone's going to kill him.
Somebody probably will kill him.
I guarantee if you go into the dark web, someone's probably put a head out on him already. Someone put a head in Boogie once for nothing.
Yep. And the guy couldn't deliver.
Chris Chan sexually assaulted his mother, who's elderly and demented.
Is it time to end this? Because I think that we've all been discussed. All right, so first up, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. We finally got to Irish's very, very weird fetish for some reason.
You know what? I used to find Chris Chan entertaining, but now I don't even think I could watch a video. I'll still watch the documentary, which is still being produced, which I presume will at least we now know the documentary is going to have an ending.
Yeah, no. I want to thank everybody for coming on. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I want to say, Dad, I'm sorry that you're ashamed of me for this. I'm ashamed of myself.
To Barbara Chandler, I want to say, even though
we're sorry.
I know that you're not a good person, and I know that you're a bad person. What happened to you is horrifying and wrong, and your mutation that you birthed 39 years ago does not deserve to breathe your air. He does not deserve to live with you. If anyone can give Barbara help and make sure Chris is not allowed near her, do so. The police department of Ruckersville, I think it was Greene County, please just don't let Chris near this woman. Don't let Chris near anyone. Put him away.
Yeah.
Put him away in a padded cell or somewhere we can't hurt anyone ever again.
And
not even himself. Not even himself. You know, they say they talk about being locked away for the safety of himself and others. No. Chris's safety doesn't matter anymore after what he did. Chris needs to be put away for the safety of the public. He is a threat to public health.
Yeah, and I just want people to know that next week's show will be a lot more lighthearted. We're going to be going over our favorite alcohols.
Yep.
So
I'll actually have alcohol in me. We'll be laughing. Some of the other Yef guys should hopefully be joining us. Yeah.
Anyways,
fuck you, Chris Chan.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Penn, Dan, you guys want to say something?
I think Irish summed it up pretty well.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Fuck
guys.
off and die, Chris. Kyss meg i ræven, måtte du dø uendelig.
All right. Thanks, guys. Sure to like, share, subscribe, all that.